Hello and welcome to Tech and Tutorials. Today in this video I'm going to tell you about the basics of the scene tree that you need to know to understand how SceneTree of Godot Engine works. For full description you can read about it in the Godot docs. I've put the link in the description for this. Also, I will show you how you can change or navigate between scenes and levels of your game using SceneTree, and this is really very easy and quick. It is similar to the Godot's demo project, which is Scene Changer. You can find it in the miscellaneous folder MISC. I have also put the Godot demo project's link in the description if you want to download it. So let's get started. First of all, let me create a new project. Okay, so new project and browse the path. So I want to create a project in the users, my username. Actually, I'm going to my desktop. Okay, and create folder. Let's name it scene underscore changer and open. That's it, and create. Great. Okay, let me pen a little. Alright, so what is SceneTree? Okay, well, Godot Game Engine provides a kind of its own main loop to operating systems called SceneTree. Operating system means Android, iOS for mobile, and Windows, Mac, or Linux for desktop. Okay, so what does it mean? Well, it means when we run the game, Godot SceneTree tells operating systems where to start or which scene or node needs to load or start. And SceneTree automatically instantiates it when running a scene, so no need to worry about it. Okay. SceneTree can be obtained by calling a getTree function from a node. Let's say if I have a node, let me add a node here. I say panel. I want to add a panel, okay, and let me just make it a little bigger. Okay, it is begin to the top, right at the end, okay, and I want to resize it. I'm just resizing it like this. Okay, let me add this script to it and call it a scene. Okay, so it is a scene underscore a, okay, dot gd. Excuse me. So SceneTree can be obtained by calling the getTree function from a node. So we are on a node, okay, and we can call the SceneTree by calling the function getTree like this, get underscore tree, to get the tree. That's it. Okay, what's next? SceneTree contains a node that is automatically loaded always, called root viewport. Now what is root viewport, right? Okay, the root viewport is always at the top of the scene, just like a camera, okay, and always at the top of the scene. so we can see whatever inside the game. Whatever we are watching in the game is actually through a viewport. Okay, so whenever any scene runs for the first time, it is automatically added to the viewport or root viewport and becomes a part of the scene tree. This root node or root viewport can be obtained by calling getRoot function just after getTree function. Like I've just called the getTree. Now if I want to get that root viewport, I will type dot get underscore root to get the root viewport or the root node. So I think now whenever in the future or next time when you'll use this function, you'll know what is actually happening or what you're doing. That's right. Okay, another thing of SceneTree is that the nodes get notifications or callbacks in tree order. I mean, okay, please go. Okay, let's say I've selected this node. I go to node and signals. Okay, here we have some callbacks actually, or you could say, sorry, I'm not gonna use you right now. Okay. So here we have some signals. Okay, let me tell you about the node, the main signals. Okay, so whenever a node is added to the scene, okay, or removed from the scene, Godot send them signals. Intertree, whenever a node is added to the scene and becomes a part of the scene, then it is actually entering in the scene. So it sends intertree notification to that node. Okay, and this happens in the tree order. So let me add more child for panel. Let me add button. Okay, let's say button. Okay, and let me add another node. Let's say label. Yep, label. Okay, I want to move this label. Yeah, that's fine. Let me put something inside it. I say it is scene A. Okay, okay, looks good. Not that good, but it is something now. We can see. Okay, and what about the button? Let's put some text here too. Navigate to scene B. Okay, let me also move this a little. We are now in a scene A. Let me also save it. Command S. If you're on Windows, you can say Control S. Okay, it says scene. Let's go A. Okay, save. Alright, so where we were, okay, the tree order, right? So sorry, excuse me, I was saying that it will get the notification in the tree order from top to bottom. Whenever a node is added to the scene, it gets the notification from top to bottom. Means first of all the panel will get the notification of intertree, and then its child. So first button will get the notification of intertree, that signal, okay, here, and then the label. But if we are going to remove the node from the scene, Then first label will get the exit tree notification, and then the button, and then the panel. This is how a tree order works of SceneTree. Okay, and one more thing, the ready callback function, which we always see whenever we create a script. Ready callback function, it is called whenever a node is ready and all the childs inside it are loaded. So the ready callback will be called for this node, okay, when it is ready fully with its children. Okay, this is how signals or callbacks or notification works in tree order. Alright, so okay, let me move to the next step. And what is that? Okay, to change the scene. Okay, with scene tree we can navigate between our scenes or levels easily, and in Godot scene tree provides a function called change scene. Alright, Godot provides a function change scene which takes an argument of type string, and that is name and path of the scene or level, and we can call the scene by this function after getTree dot change scene, right? And it is asking for the string, the path, so we will say res to the resources and the scene we want to load. So in my case, scene B dot scene. Okay, we haven't created scene B yet, so it won't load the scene, and we are in the ready function, so we don't want to change the scene right now when we start the game. So let me create another scene. Okay, so it will make sense when when I will show you. So let me create another scene. Let's save this script as is, and in the 2D in the scene, let me go to scene and save scene as, to use the same scene as it is, because I just want to create another scene. Okay, save. So now it is scene B also. So let's change this label from scene A to scene B. Okay, and here, oh sorry, this button, also change the text of this button from B to A. Alright, now we have two scenes, right, but a single script. So let me create a script here, or I think I need to remove this script from here. May I remove it somehow? No, I can change actually in the inspector. So panel, inspector, and in the scene, sorry, in the scripts at the bottom, I will say new script. Okay, I can also say clear if I want to remove the script. So I say clear, but I want to add a new script, and that is scene b.gd. This is so smart. So we will put the same script as it is with the name. Okay, now we have two scripts for scene A and scene B separately. Right, now what we have to do to change the scene, what we need to do is to make a signal. from button. Okay, so we will use this button to change the scene. Let me go to the button, and in the node and in the signals we have some callbacks. Okay, so what we want when the button is pressed, change the scene. So we will use the pressed function or pressed signal. So just double click on it. Okay, now we want to change the scene with the script which is attached to the panel. So we will say panel, and we'll say on button pressed make function, or you could rename this function name. Okay, so just connect. Okay, now we need to change the scene, and we will say get tree, as I said earlier, to get the tree. Okay, get tree, all of these things. So get tree, and then dot change scene, and then the path for the scene, and the scene name, scene, and a score A. We want to move to scene A, sorry, dot tscn for the extension. And now when you press the button it will change the scene. Right, let me do the same thing for scene A. So let's open the scene A, and first let us create the connection or this for the signal. Let's say pressed. Okay, on button pressed. With the panel we are creating this signal. Okay, connect to panel. Okay, now just actually cut this line and paste it here. Now get tree.changing scene b.tcn. Now when we are in the scene A, it will move to scene B, and if you are in the scene B, it will move to scene A when we click the button. So let's try it. Okay, we are in scene A. Navigate to scene B. Now we are in scene B. Okay, so we are navigating between scenes. Now if we want to go back to the scene A, we can say navigate to scene A, and we'll navigate to scene A. Pretty cool, huh? And really easy and simple. So that's it for now. Please let me know if you want me to create a tutorial on a specific topic you want help with, and give this video a like if you like it, and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and updates. Thanks for watching. See ya.